us a glimpse, starting with you, Aparna.
Ooh. Wish you all a very happy new year. I just wanted to start by saying how many people can boast of Rohit Shetty debuting with them?
Yeah!
What an honor it has been. Thank you so much, Rohit sir, for being on this journey with us and helping us take the biggest action extravaganza to our audiences. We are really excited that this year is starting on such a dhamaka and the fervor, the excitement, the anticipation that's building up every day. We are absolutely certain that this show will resonate with audiences not just in India but across the world. So really, really super excited and really want to salute the force that's in front of the camera and behind the camera, the stellar cast and the absolutely incredibly amazing director Rohit Shetty. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I like the way you highlighted Dhamaka. We're looking forward to it. Sushant, your thoughts?
I think Aparna said it best. First of all, I think this is a great way to start the year for our audiences. And I think there's been quite a bit of buzz and excitement around Indian Police Force. And we are thrilled that today we get to share a little sneak peek. And I don't want to give away too much. So all I want to say is I think this is going to be everything that audiences have come to expect from the masterclass, that is Rohit sir, and that audiences have come to expect from the House of Prime Video. It's going to be everything that everybody has expected it to be, and it's probably going to be more than that as well. So, yeah, 19 January.
And you know, our audience is always hungry for more. Rohit sir, before your thoughts, सबसे पहले आपको congratulate करना चाहूँगा as you've been recently announced as the ambassador by Mumbai Police. So let's have a huge round of applause. It's an honor. Your thoughts, what can the audiences expect from Indian Police Force?
I think the promo says it all. जो एक रोहित शेट्टी फिल्म में होना चाहिए वो सब कुछ है इसमें. But OTT पे है, obviously. But it's big and thanks to Aparna. She had that vision, I would say, when she came to me long time back. She had to wait for 5 years. I would say I was making Golmaal again that time. And it's a big budget show. If you see, like, when I was making, first I was like, hey, yaar, web series kar rahe hain. My scale is always big, action is always big. And she was like, no, I promise you that you'll make this series as you make a film. And she kept up to her promise. That's why you can see these visuals. So thanks to her, and thanks to these two kids sitting here, Sandeep and Anusha, they have written the show. Get up, it's okay, it's your day. So they have written the show, and one more guy I would like to call. I'm really proud. किधर है? वो छुप के बैठा है. Who has directed the show with me? Shushwant. He's come here. Come on stage. Come on. So he's been with me since Singham. He was a kid when he came, and now he's. So he's directed the show with me, and there are many. All the kids are there. Sneha Get Up, she's directed the songs. Hi, ऐसा हाथ से नहीं समझ में आएगा. Vidhi has helped in directing the writing the dialogues, and Anua, she has tortured me for no reason. So yeah, so yes, many first timers who have worked with me as assistants have come. Raza, Girish, Sapnil, like the cinematographers, art director, everyone. Yeah, Naveen, who has always done the clothes. They are the main heroes. हम लोग तो बस कर लेते हैं काम. If they are not there, we cannot do the show. So it's all because of them. Himani, everyone, Bunty Paji there. They've really worked hard. It's not easy to pull off 7 episodes. It's like making 4 films. हम तो मतलब we are the faces, so we'll be here, but the credit goes to them.
Sidharth, your thoughts? What can the audiences expect?
Well, good
Sidharth, I would
everyone.
suggest you come in the center.
अच्छा, no, sir, it's fine, it's fine.
नहीं 2 फ्लोर बनाए रात को बैठ
ऐसा करके? ओहो.
हम लोग यहाँ 2:30 बजे तक यही कर रहे थे. Please come here.
No.
Shilpa, go up, please. Vivek, go up. हाँ, on this. So photo op में भी उनको problem नहीं आएगी.
Correct.
ये लोग भी मुझे इसलिए बुलाते हैं. चलो, हाँ.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. As everyone can see, I think this is a special day because today, I think for the first time, I get to wear a uniform for the first time, which is our police force. And I get to work with Mr. Rohit Shetty, he comes with his larger-than-life sensibility, I think, and nobody else presents Hindi film heroes the way Rohit sir does. So for me, I've been chasing him for many years, and for us to collaborate, and it just so happened that about 2 years ago, when we met, and then Sir said, I'm making something from the cop universe. I said, great. He's like, was it on OTT? I said, oh. But then when he showed his vision, when I heard the story, when everything came through, I think the story speaks for itself. The trailer speaks for itself, that it's nothing short of the Hindi cinema entertainment that he brings to you on this platform. And I've always loved playing real life heroes on screen. So Indian Police Force, Kabir Malik, this character is nothing short of that. So I'm super excited for the 19th of January, and I hope all our Hindi cinema lovers and everybody comes through to watch this film and celebrate our real life heroes. So thank you, and see you guys on the 19th.
Thank you, Sidharth, and wishing you the best. Shilpa, you're donning the look so perfect today. Your thoughts, please.
She's already tall and you put her there, huh?
Shilpa actually has given her blood and sweat. During one sequence, she fractured her leg. She was at home for 3 months. I can't say thanks to me, but yeah. But yes,
Yeah, that
so
was our
actually,
first action sequence?
No, I've done
Or-
action before,
Malik-
but it was my first major fall. But no. But a very, very good evening to everyone present here. And I actually made my OTT debut with Amazon Prime years ago in the fiction, right? No, non-fiction. And when they launched, and now I do it again in the fiction. So I just feel so elated that Rohit thought of me to play Tara Shetty, and my go-ahead was literally once I heard the character was called Tara Shetty. I was like, and then it was just written so beautifully. So we've literally given an arm and a leg. He had such a bad accident, but what I really loved about playing this part is that it was also gritty, so real. We've done action before, but this is the first time we've not used a single stunt double. And it was Rohit's conviction that he wanted to keep it, because we were playing real life heroes. He wanted to keep it as real as possible. So big round of applause for his conviction to actually push us and prep us to be ready to attempt something like that. But I think the trailer says it all. It was a huge opportunity for me, and I grabbed it with both hands, and I'm so happy to be associated with Indian Police Force. It truly is an ode to our forces, and yeah, an absolute pleasure to be associated with it.
Thank you, Shilpa, and good to see you back in action on your feet. And welcome back to the Prime Video family. Yeah, quite literally. Thank you. Vivek, your thoughts, please.
Hey everybody. Firstly, let me wish everybody a very, very happy new year. And I think in sync with, thank you. Happy New Year. Ek ne to jawab diya. In sync with Indian Police Force, we have to start these salutations and greetings instead of hey and hi and hello, we have to say Jai Hind. Jai Hind.
Jai
Because
Hind.
that's what it makes you feel. Amazing experience working with Rohit Bhai. I've known him many years. And like Sid said, every actor wants to be a part of a Rohit Shetty film. And if you're part of the cop universe, then that's a dream come true. And playing Vikram Bakshi, the character, was an amazing experience because I think I have a lot of love and respect for the cops, for the police. And since the time that hum log pictures dekh rahe hain, kar rahe hain, I think the whole imaging of good cop, the whole imaging of brave, courageous, sacrificing police officer has a lot of contribution on cinema by Rohit Shetty. Because most of the times when we were growing up, most cops used to be bad cops. Most cops used to be villains, corrupt, on screen. On screen. हाँ, पुलिस हमेशा बाद में आती थी, late आती थी. And then he changed that. I think that's a huge achievement. And I think Indian Police Force is an extension of that. This is my second round 2 with Amazon Prime Video, who I love. They're family to me. I started with Inside Edge, 1, 2, 3, and now Indian Police Force. So super excited. Thank you guys for giving us such a great platform again. And trusting in us and mainly Rohit to deliver something so huge. Super excited. On the 19th, hopefully everybody else will watch it and we'll have a lot of fun.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Wishing you the best. And as you rightly said, change the perspective that police late aati hai. I belong to that family, so I know, and I have to compliment the entire Indian police force for the fact that when we are celebrating festivals, New Year's till 4 a.m., 5 a.m., it's the forces who's on the street securing us and seeing to it that we get back home safely. So a big round of applause.
That's why he's the best brand ambassador.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much. And with that, I know media के हमारे दोस्तों ने काफी सारे सवाल भेजे हैं. उसमें से I have a few hand-picked questions here, which I'm going to be asking to the cast and creators right here on stage. So, may I? Thank you. Thank you. May I begin the media Q&A? I've got the questions here stacked up by our back-end team. Thank you so much for that. Pehla sawal hai, Aparna, it's for you. It's coming in from Sumit Kadel. It says, Cop Universe is one of the biggest film franchise in India. What impressed you the most while working on this project and with one of India's most accomplished director, Rohit Shetty ji?
I think it was an absolute honor, almost like a dream, to be able to present a part of the cop verse that Rohit has created, to the Amazon audiences. But what I've learned in the last few years of working with him is just his humility. The way respectfully and intently that he listens to everyone, his sincerity, his commitment, and the fact that he's lightning. Before you know it, it's done. It's just been an absolute honor and a delight to have worked on this show.
You can also say that such a big show we delivered in 18 months.
Absolutely. That's why I said lightning, sir.
And we got a glimpse of his niceness right now by applauding and appreciating the entire team.
He's amazing.
Next question is coming in for Rohit sir from Rishal from Pink Villa. You've always preferred the theatrical medium for the showcasing of your content. What made you believe that it is about time for your content to release directly on digital?
It's a new platform, and I think I don't believe, because I do television as well, and so I don't think any medium is big or smaller. I think what is important is your hard work and respecting every medium. So I've done films, I've done ads, I've done television, OTT reh gaya tha, I've done OTT. You come up with something new, I'll do that as well.
Welcome to the OTT world. Sidharth, next question coming in for you. It's from Aina from Instant Bollywood. And she's asked, when we speak about action, any actor would love to show their action skills on the big screen, that too with Rohit Shetty. But what made you take up this combination of action and Rohit Shetty on an OTT platform?
I think it answers in the question itself. I mean, if this combination comes through, as in who will say no? Especially, I would feel, as an audience, as an actor, I've admired all his films, even though he does comedy really well, but I think when it comes to action, when it comes to portraying the heroes in the most masculine yet simple yet effective way, I think Mr. Rohit Shetty has a great language, and I was dying to be a part of that universe, the cop universe, and it's come on this platform, which is Amazon, which I have also a great history with. We've done a great film called Shersha, which has been a big part of my filmography. So it was a great combination for me to come through, and I think this looks nothing short of a big, massive blockbuster Hindi film coming, and it's just coming in 7 parts. And we're really excited to bring it to the audience. And yeah, I'm super excited to have this association, work with all his wonderful team. I think it speaks about the person that he is, like how Aparna was saying. The atmosphere on set is very homely, which was very refreshing to see. I think everybody was there working on multiple projects. They're very comfortable. And it's a nicer, more, I think, warmer version of the film industry, which can be very harsh at times, which can be very, very practical at times. So I think I really appreciate how Rohit sir functions and keeps his crew and office together, which is very refreshing and warm as an actor to experience on set. And yeah, I'm super excited again on the 19th of Jan with our show.
I think when you're talking about Amazon veterans, you're one girl from Mirzapur, Isha is here. Huh?
Yeah, everyone.
Welcome, Isha, and your smile said it all when you spoke about the movies.
मुझे लग रहा है आज मैं हीरोइन बन गई हूँ 13 साल लग गए पर मुझे लग रहा है आज बन गई हूँ with all of them it feels
आपने
spectacular
हमेशा से हमारा दिल जीता है
Thank
with
you.
your skills, so thank you so
And
much.
he's right, I think this set feels very different. ऐसे लगता नहीं है आप कोई film set पे जा रहे हो and you know बहुत घरेलू atmosphere and they're all very sweet and really nice to work with. And I kind of get scared of him, not anymore. Not anymore. I thought you were really sweet also. Yes. He's
Also,
not-
yeah.
Apart from
He's
being
very
scary.
soft at
You're not
heart.
the only one who was scared of him, by the way.
Very good.
Thank God I didn't break a leg. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Next question is coming in for Sushant from Shravan Shah from Miss Malini. The question is 2023. 2023 has been a successful year for Prime Video, and 2024 is the beginning with one of the biggest series seen on Indian OTT. What are your expectations from the series, and what is the year looking like?
I think we'll all first make it a point to sit down.
Yeah.
And we'll answer the question.
Settle down, yeah.
The force is settling down for a bit.
Yeah.
The force is resting. We'll all do this.
चैनल ने कितना देख लिया बोले चैनल देख नहीं पाएगा हमको वो चैनल दिख नहीं रहा है चैनल नहीं दिख रहा अच्छा चलो सॉरी गाइस नहीं हम तो टाइम पास कर रहे हैं
That's fine. I'm okay.
Are we still shooting?
I think Rohit said just
no.
said stand up. Sorry, what was the
Give me-
question
I
again?
can repeat the question. The question's coming in from Shravan Shah from Miss Malini. And the question is, 2023 has been a successful year for Prime Video, and 2024 is the beginning with one of the biggest series seen on Indian OTT. What are your expectations from the series, and what is the year ahead looking like?
Oh, okay. So 23 has definitely been pretty busy for us. We had our highest number of original shows and movies that we ever launched in a single year ever last year. We had some of our most popular and widely loved movies on the service. We have fantastic, access to our marketplace offering for customers and a ton of product innovations and so on. But I think what makes Indian Police Force really special is a bunch of things. I mean, first of all, it marks the entry, or as Aparna said, the debut of Rohit into digital streaming. So I think that's huge for us, and we are delighted with the partnership that we've been able to forge. It's obviously an extension. It's the next chapter in the cop-verse, something that audiences globally have truly loved, and what Rohit has managed to create. And so for us to be the home for the next chapter, I think makes it uniquely special for us. It's also a great tribute to the selfless service and the dedication and the valor of our Indian police force. I think the opportunity that we get to be able to play this humble tribute, I think is very heartening and gratifying. And finally, I mean, you look at the force in front of and behind the camera, behind the show, I think it was going to be incredibly special, and it has turned out to be so amazing. So I think this is just a start to the year, and what a start it's going to be.
The trailer said it all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shilpa, the next question's coming in for you from Ankita Bhalla from Bollywood Bubble. Says, technically, you are the first female officer in Rohit Shetty's copverse.
What? What?
Technically.
Say that again. Sir, सुना आपने?
Plug. Tara Shetty.
Sir, सुना
I'll-
आपने?
I'll do the voiceover style.
हैप्पी बर्थडे दीपिका
This is what happens, yeah, guys.
good.
See?
Super
So
balanced,
sad,
ekdam.
yeah? हाँ, आगे बोलो.
I'll do it again for you.
Yeah.
Technically.
इसको edit कर दो.
You are the first female officer in Rohit Shetty's copverse. What was your reason to accept this particular role?
Why wouldn't one accept a role like this? It had, I describe Tara Shetty as a shiro. There are heroes and there are heroines, and this one's a shiro. She's gritty, she's badass, she's passionate, she's compassionate, and she's selfless in her line of work. And it's all the qualities of someone you would put on a pedestal. And she's unmarried. So
Wow. Yeah.
That was
Yeah, the last one was a.
and she's a Shetty. So I just think it all just came together for me. When they came to narrate the part to me, when the minute they said the character is called Tara Shetty. It was like, okay, checklist. And I think I also kind of did a yes on my bucket list because I always wanted to work with Rohit. Not because of the Shetty connection, because no, I really love the grasp he has on this milieu, and to be able to play a cop in his cop universe is nothing but a compliment for me. So yeah, we were supposed to work a long, long time back, but the wait has been so long. But I'm so happy that it started off with this part, because you know, the wait was worthwhile, and you'll see when you see me in this part.
All the qualities that you mentioned on screen, off screen as well, you're defining that Shiro today right here. So thank you so much for that.
Today I'm Tara
Before you
Croft.
get into the next question, I think I'm getting signals from there. Rehan Shetty and Avinash, they are also my ADs. They are in the projection, but हमारा नाम नहीं लिया. Sada and Harsh, Anand, they are here. Parag Desai, we all know. I'm really sorry, Parag नहीं है इसमें. IPF में, he's not acting. So, yeah. Parag के वजह से हमको एक me go a long way. Like earlier we have worked in Khatro, and now again she's here with us. And I've tortured her a lot. नहीं ये क्यों, ऐसा क्यों, but she's kept the patience. And here we are today. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you.
Sonia the rock star.
And you can make out that is Sonia's team. They made it really obvious, but that's okay.
Thank you. Next question coming.
भारती जी हाँ हाँ आप मैसेज करो ना मैं फोन करेगा आपको
पहले ये खत्म कर लें प्लीज
आई डोंट नो अमेज़न का कोई नहीं आप देखो ना आपको अलाउड है We go a long way.
Yeah.
She has the right to hit me. मोबाइल पे को फिर मेरे को ही लेके देना पड़ेगा नया.
अगला सवाल है for Vivek. Vivek, the question is coming from Bhavneet from ABP Sanja. Vivek, what is the one thing?
He's done everything. हाँ.
But one
हाँ मतलब he's a
हो
great
गया यार,
actor.
मेरे
He's
को
done
भी
सब
basic के
कंपनी
साथ
से
हो
शुरू किया साथिया किया सब कर लिया. एक्शन भी कर लिया रोमांस भी कर लिया अभी क्या एक दो
I
चीज जो हम नहीं कर सकते वो कैसे करवाएंगे स्क्रीन पे.
मैं भवनीत को ऐसे मैसेज
क्या
कर
क्या
देता हूँ
इरादे
पर
हैं
अभी
आपके यार?
भवनीत ने पूछा है.
क्या इरादे हैं आपके? क्या करवाना चाहते हो मुझसे स्क्रीन पे?
मेरे कुछ नहीं है. ये भवनीत
ये
ने सवाल-
अमेज़न ने इसलिए लिया मैं स्टैंड अप भी कर लेता हूँ.
Yeah, I think the way to answer that question is, I think there's not an actor in the industry who does not want to work with Rohit Shetty. Rohit has created a brand for himself as a professional, not just in terms of association with the success, but the whole experience of working. But what I didn't know when I worked with Rohit was that he had such an incredible team. Rohit is incredible, but I must say his team is on another level. They work together for so many years. They have zero insecurities amongst each other. They make you feel at home. They give you so much love and respect. And the whole experience of working in a Rohit Shetty production was like coming home. I swear, you know, especially with a hectic film, especially my last part of my schedule was a bit of a Rohit Shetty massage. What that is basically that I had a big utha-patak scene. And like Shilpa said, he made us do all the action ourselves. तो बहुत मतलब ऐसे धोबी पछाड़, ऐसे गिरना, ऐसे ठोकना, ऐसे मारना, ऐसे फर्नीचर तोड़ना, मतलब वो सब हुआ. But despite that whole experience, I missed leaving this team. I missed wrapping up shoot with them. I had withdrawal symptoms. I was like, यार कल से तुम लोग नहीं मिलोगे यार. And everybody, not just Rohit. And Sid मुझे इस तरह से देख रहा है, so I must mention कि Sid was also amazing. It was wonderful working with Sid. Sid बहुत अच्छा आदमी है, बहुत अच्छा एक्टर है, बहुत अच्छा इंसान. और कुछ बोलना है भाई?
बाद में.
अगर आप वो टीम को बोलते ना तो आप नेक्स्ट फिल्म में भी आ सकते. Like श्वेता.
देखा?
Shweta is in this series and Shweta is playing an intelligence officer in Singham
देखा.
again as well.
Wow!
ये बताया नहीं यार when we were working together.
But ये टीम इनको रिश्वत
ये inside information मुझे देती थी.
कोई खाना मांगेगा, कोई कपड़े मांगेगा, जब आप इनको रिश्वत दे दोगे तो आप आ जाओगे.
चलेगा. शो के बाद बात करेंगे. लाइनिंग करते हैं भाई तो काम तो चालू ही है इधर. And of course, working with Shilpa. Shilpa is a rock star. Today, Tara Shetty is looking more like Tara Croft.
Yeah, she's grown 3 inches taller
know.
with this character.
But she's a rock star. She's amazing to work with. We had too much fun. Personally also, I adore Shilpa. She's an amazing person, amazing human being. And it was great working with the whole team, everybody on stage. Yeah. मतलब ऐसे? Everybody was, it was a great experience because Rohit's already nudging me saying, bas kar abhi, bahut ho gaya. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it.
Thank you, but you did answer Bhavneet's question, which is that thing you've never done on screen before, but...
Dhobi bachad.
You
Answer
did.
the question.
Rohit Shetty massage. Yeah, you gave the answer.
Talking about action, huh? Bhai.
कोई थाईलैंड वाला हिसाब नहीं है?
Next question coming in for Nikhil, and it says, in 2023, Prime Video dished out some epic blockbusters. Now 2024 starts with an epic force, that is Indian Police Force. How big is the excitement barometer around this show, that too right at the beginning of 2024?
So I'm not going to answer this question as someone from Amazon, but as a true fan and viewer, and I'm a massive fan of what Rohit Shetty creates. So the excitement personally for me is huge. And what we've seen, ever since the teaser broke for the show and the previous announcement, the level of excitement amongst Amazon, amongst our viewers, in social media, wherever we are picking this up, is just